In this lecture, we will discuss some MCQs regarding the English portion of ppsc. So let's start. Synonym of arrogant is conceited. Synonym of alert is boastful. Synonym of embellished is misappropriate. Arrogant, rowdy is synonym is conceited. Alert, active is synonym is watchful. Synonym of embellished khiyanat karna. Its synonym is misappropriate. Synonym of brief is short. Synonym of vituperate is abuse. Actually, vituperate means something abuse. So, synonym of incredulous is unreliable. Credulous, reliable, and incredulous, unreliable. Synonym of enigma, momma. Its synonym is puzzle. Synonym of circuitous is cyclic. Circuitous means cyclic. Synonym of emaciated is very thin. Synonym of lethargy is laxity. Synonym of delicate is representative. Synonym of precarious is precarious, dangerous actually. Precarious, dangerous. Synonym of prevaricate is lie. Synonym of exude is oath. Synonym of relate is phonetic. Synonym of resist is enthusiasm. Synonym of yearn is required. Synonym of zeal is shout. Synonym of joke is harness. Synonym of buller, heroism. Synonym of vagrant is rowing. Synonym of very is prudent. Prudent means ehtiyat, mutat. Synonym of slap is hit. Synonym of peel is pull off. Synonym of handful is short in numbers, small in numbers. Synonym of sumptuous is splendid. Sumptuous means ayash. Yeah, rice, sumptuous means. Synonym of bullish is ridden. Synonym of co-to is prostrate. Synonym of affinity is sympathy. Synonym of calm is serene. Synonym of maneuver is intelligent. Synonym of prevalence is commonness. Synonym of boulevard is avenue. Synonym of lambast is determined. Synonym of raise is level. Synonym of outclass is surpassed. Synonym of way is complete. Synonym of slender is rude. Synonym of sagacious is wise. Sagacious means precocious. Synonym of assault is aspirated. Synonym of undergo is experience. Synonym of pledge is go. Go means water. Antonym. Now, antonym of artificial is natural or real. Antonym of enormous is thin. Antonym of recondite is manifest. Antonym of corruption is apathy. Antonym of pique is joy. Antonym of sartorial is homespun. Antonym of docile is unyielding. Antonym of dexterous is inexpert. Antonym of curtailed is prolonged. Antonym of deviant is regular. Antonym of ductile is stiff. Antonym of frivolous is wise. Antonym of vain is rash. Antonym of regard is thrifty. Antonym of noblesse is parent. Antonym of might is whole. Antonym of tacit is dictated. Antonym of doleful is vivacious. Antonym of parsimony is generosity. Antonym of fallacious is truthful. Antonym of foremost is unimportant. Antonym of patient is active. Antonym of this time is cultured. Antonym of fiber is sporty. Antonym of produce is safe. Antonym of raucous is subdued. Antonym of blemishes is adornment. Antonym of peevish is amiable. Antonym of gratuity is compensation. Antonym of withdrawn is advance. Antonym of impartial is vice. Antonym of heartfelt is insincere. Antonym of malodorous is fragrant. Antonym of Palestine is intellectual. Antonym of fallacious is truthful. Antonym of lizoparious is cheerful. Antonym of Naphthalene is fragrance. Antonym of parsimony is generosity. Antonym of gracious is inappropriate. Antonym of mendacious is voracious. Antonym of anguish is delight. Antonym of birth is death and conclusion. Antonym of artificial is wise. Antonym of expand is sentence. So, ocean current plays a major role in setting long-term climate pattern. I promise to stand with you in all circumstances. Actually, filling the blanks. Ocean current plays a major role in setting long-term climate pattern. I promise to stand with you in all circumstances. It's difficult to reconcile such different point of view. The speaker did not properly space out his speech, but went on stressing one point only. In the test, we will assess your work and then give you detailed feedback. Our speed limit is the maximum legal speed that you can travel on road. The president's speech was so eloquent that many people were persuaded to accept the need for change. There is something wonderful about him. If he is not interested, he will abandon the proposal. The police force have launched an operation to trace out the kidnapped person. Some people complained to the officer and asked him about his misdeed. If we go to park, would you like to come? The Paralympics is competition for disabled. The girl ran across the field when she saw her father after a long time. She made her stepson her hired for large fortune. I don't believe a single word. The flight stewards the passengers how to fasten the seatbelt. The color wall in my room has faded away. Many people reported to have heard a noise in the night. It's difficult to reconcile such different point of view. I am exhausted. Let's call it a day. The agenda for the meeting is enclosed with the notice. The worker used cement to patch up the hole in the wall. Macbeth's desire for power brought about his downfall. How did things come about? This is the position. My room is infested with insects. Preposition with. A black and white cow is grazing in the field. The shopkeeper sells sweets made from pure milk. Made from. The chair is made of wood. I can't even think of traveling by public bus. I am glad for your success. We suffered from your neglect. The river flows under the bridge. She is working since midnight. Working since. My sister is bad at mathematics. Anam is the smartest girl of all, exempted from. You are blind to your shortcomings. I am fed up with his mess. He is so much preoccupied with his job that he has become indifferent to his health. My uncle, who is businessman, often travels by air. My aunt has invited me to her place at 3 o'clock this afternoon for tea. Place at. You can move around the town on foot as it is not very big. This present is from my grandmother. From. She hurried to supermarket so that she might get something before it closed. Traveling by air is faster than traveling by sea. My parents are going to China for a holiday in September. My grandmother died at 7 p.m. on 12 August 1989. I intend to visit my grandparents during this weekend. On hearing the siren, I pulled over and stopped the car. Siren, pulled over. Most of the tourists enjoy the visit to the batik factory. There was a rapid development during the post-war years. Active and passive voice. Let the thief to catch the thief. Let the thief be set to catch the thief. Let the thief be set to catch the thief. Mr. Jamal asked him a question. He was asked a question by Mr. Jamal. Lion does not eat grass, however hungry he may be. Grass is not eaten by a lion, however hungry he may be. Grass is not eaten by a lion, however hungry he may be. So I repeat again. This is active voice. It is your duty to make a tea at 11 o'clock, and for them we may make a passive voice. You are supposed to make tea at 11 o'clock. Women like men to flatter them. This is active voice, and we will make now passive voice. Women like to be flattered by men. Passive voice. Then, why did you disobey your parents? Why were your parents disobeyed by you? Who taught you English? Passive voice. By whom was English taught to you? Rome was not built in a day. The Roman did not build Rome in a day. Build Rome in a day. The traitor should be shoot dead. They should shoot the traitor dead. They greet me cheerfully every morning. I am greeted cheerfully by them every morning. Who is creating this mess? By whom is this mess being created? I remember my sister taking me to museum. I remember being taken to museum by my sister. Are they playing match against them? Is a match being played against our team by them? You must obey your parents. Your parents must be obeyed by you. Have you taken a rest? Have rest been taken by you? Analogy. Liquid hydraulics, motion dynamics, circuitous router, Davis argument, hope, aspire, fib, lie, corporal, spiritual, maroon, savant, symphony composer, fresco painter, grain, salt, chip, glass. This MCQ is coming ppsc. Grain, salt, chip, glass. Deva, opera, thespian, play. Pain, sedative, grief, consolation. Light, brand, speech, dump. Flatter, water, censor, play. Gravity, pull. Magnetism, attraction. Army, logistic, business, strategy. Mundane, spiritual, worldly, unworldly. 10 decimal, 2 binary. Brain color, instead flavor. Pork, pig, mutton, sheep. This MCQ is also repeated in a ppsc. Pork, pig, many times, mutton, sheep. After, before, successor, predecessor. This MCQ is also repeated. Distance, mile, liquid, liter. Solid, salt, calcium, marble. His, snake, trump, elephant. Joke, laughter, miracle, surprise. Dilatory, expeditious, direct, circumlocutory. Cunning, false, timid, as. Aeroplane, cockpit, train, engine. Major battalion, colonel, regiment. Wrist, elbow, ankle, knee. Heart, pericardium, brain, cranium. Insert, extract, mite, purple. Birds, fresh water, cold, salt water. Ornithologist, bird, anthropologist, mankind. Ice, coolness, earth, gravitation. Ocean, Pacific, island, Greenland. Meat, vegetarian, liqueur, tattoo, tail. Amber, yellow, Crimean, red. Accommodate, rent, journey, fair. Deep, shallow, freedom, discipline. Head, cap, finger, thimble. Protein, growth, carbohydrate, energy. Wax, vein, length, nadir. Cells, tissue, atom, molecule. Girl, beautiful, boy, handsome. Foundation, edifice. Constitution, nation. Amorphous is a definition of lassitude. Amorphousness is a definition of lassitude. To definition as lassitude is to energy. Lassitude is to energy. Lassitude meaning is energy. Numismatic coins. Flathist is stamp. Agenda meeting, program function. Embroidered cloth, chase metal. Defunct life, stagnant motion. Knife, chopper, cold blanket. Train track, bullet barrel. Surgeon, scalpel, chisel. Yearn, boredom, smile, amusement. Cells, cartology, insects, entomology. Elevated, exalted, dirty, filthy. Birds, eaves, man, homo sapiens. Curtain, drapery, cockroach, insects. Badminton court, skating rink. Kretchy, infinite, bedlam, genetics. Dusk, night, infinite child. Triangle, hexagon, rectangle, octagon. Teeth, chew, mind, think. Sculptor, athlete, and minor curie. Goes, gender, duck, drag. Border, country, and now we will choose. Border, country, pen cap, book cover, handle, spade, frame picture. Stationary, mobile, quick, expert. Traveler, destination, refugee, shelter. Aspirin, headache, quinine, malaria. Horn, bull, antler, stag. Taxonomics, classified, regular, guardian. Proctor, supervised, prodigal, squander. Valueless, invaluable, necessary, philanthropist. Rogue, rascal, centric, extravagant. Ornament, body, mural, wall. Patriotism, citizen, concentration, student. Pain is lazy, lethargy. Purity, adulteration, slavery, sincerity. Agreement, dissent, latitude, resistance. Eye, tear, volcano, lava. Rectangle, pentagon, triangle, rectangle. Bed, floor, road, asphalt. Hypocrisy, honesty, and seldom, often. Jupiter, planet, Everest peak. War, destruction, fire, burn. Propensity, tendency, audacity, impudence. Capacious, reliability, tenacious, practicability. Accident, mishap, abrupt, sudden. Dawn, morning, autumn, winter. Cream, cosmetic, mountain valley. Necklace, ornament, medal, decoration. Intimate, widder, extol, disparage. Filter, water, censor, place. Presumption, certainty, heresy, authenticity. Question mark, aside, Parenthesis. Liquidator and intoxicate, morphine sedate. Cold thermal water hider. Carnivore, herbivore, flesh, plant. Equator, latitude, Western bird. Calendar date, dictionary word. Court justice, editor accuracy. Deep opera, Christian faith. Deplete, innervate, exhaust in fables. Acoustic sound, pathology, disease. Threat, insecurity, challenge, fight. Correct spelling. Collateral, COLLOQUI. QUIAL. PEDA, PEDAGOGI, pedagogical. Pedagogical, GICAL. Actually, word is intake. ENTIQUETTE. Metropolitan, METROPOLITAN. Temporary, TEMPORARY. Correct spelling. Encyclopedia, ENCYCLOPEDIA. Knowledge, KNOLEDGE. Happened, HAPPENED. Fanaticism, FANATICISM. Bureaucracy, BUREAUCRACY. Technocrat, TECHNOCRATS. Allegedly, ALLEGEDLY. MAGISTRATE. Pronunciation, PRONUNCIATION. Parliamentarian, PRLIAMENTARIAN. Correct spelling. Anniversary, ANNIVERSARY. Lieutenant, LIEUTENANT. Apprenticeship, APPRENTICESHIP. Entrepreneurship, ENTREPRENEURSHIP. Brigadier, BRIGADIER. One word substitution. A person living permanently in a certain place is called domicile. Jivan is the meat of God. Jivan is called the meat of God. The meat of calf is called veal. The meat of sheep is called mutton. Deer meat is called venison. One who talks while sleeping is called somnifugee. A person who is uttered meaningless is called batoni. A funny statement of common commemoration for a bad person is called epitome. A dramatic performance is called miscue. A confusing and different problem or question is called conundrum. A cinema show which is held the afternoon matinee child with unusual or remarkable talent. Prodigy, the one who knows many languages, polyglot. The one who is present everywhere, omnipresent, Allah Pak. The one who is act against religion, heretic. The one who lives others, parasite. A state of temporary disuse or suspension is called abhorrent. Departing from an accepted standard is called aberrant. Excessive admiration or praise is called adulation. Polyandry means a woman having more than one husband. Strong sense of love for a place is called topophilia. Bring forward means produce. The idiom donkey years means very long period. Smell a rat means to suspect that something wrong. A dark horse, an unexpected winner. Money makes the mare go. One who praises oneself is called narcissist. The UNO is the Forlorn hope. For the word is forlorn hope means desperate enterprises. For this act of indifference, we will be taken to task by authorities. Here, taken to task means get an official reprimand. Month of Sunday means a long time. To get on the nerve, to irritate. Play away from the field. To have sexual relationship with your. To have sexual relationship with someone who is not your partner. Play away from the field. Bed of roses is the option. To run across means to meet casually. Sarah, you should not call it a day. Stop working on something. She invited all and sundry to party. All and sundry mean everyone. This MCQ is asked many times in ppsc. All and sundry mean everyone. To have your ears handful. To have too many things to do. Every now and then implies mean occasionally. I take down my notes. Carefully mean to write down. At the drop of it means done easily without any preparation. Your guess is not good as mine. To have no idea. Far cry from means very different from. Wild goose chase, a foolish hopeless search for pursuit of something unattainable. Spill the bean means reveal something someone's secret. To get your goat means to irritate someone. Drop a din means to be informant. To the fat means to chat idly or generally waste time making. Bird brain, a person that is not too smart, a person that acts stupid. Best of both worlds mean a situation wherein someone has privilege of enjoying two different opportunities. Beating the dead horse mean to uselessly dwell on a subject far beyond its point of resolution. Basket case, one made powerless or ineffective as by the nerve, panic or stress. Apple of discord, anything causing trouble, discord or jealousy. An arm and a leg, very expensive or costly, a very large amount of money. Elephant in the room means an obvious pressing issue left unaddressed due to sensitivity. I read the passage MCQs. Today all about lecture was that. Please subscribe my channel.